Let's fast forward to ice cream and chocolate cake at about 10 o'clock at night. Okay? All right, what about the Haagen-Dazs and Ben & Jerry fans in our midst? Now, have you ever played the game with yourself where you put everything from dinner completely away and turned off the light in the kitchen, playing a game with yourself that the evening meal is completed and you're going to go to bed? And that rerun episode comes on and you decide that another slice of cake and another couple of scoops of ice cream would go well with that rerun? See, this is the same image with meditating on the Word of God. It's the same kind of thing, where you say it over and over and over again, not until you memorize it, but until it seeps down into your soul, and that it becomes a part of you, that you know that there's truly no condemnation for anybody who is in Jesus Christ, that Christ has set you free, and that there's no earthly charge that can be brought against you where heaven will not agree. That you also know that there's no sorrow that you can experience in this earthly journey that heaven cannot heal if you meditate on the Word of God. Thirdly, he says to us, in order to zigzag our way successfully through life, we have to be willing to be disciplined. Discipline is the deciding factor of those who win in life and those who lose. The lack of discipline. It's not talent. The world tells us you need to be gifted and talented. But it is not talent. It is discipline. See, we all have relatives who are talented who are doing absolutely nothing. You know, we all have relatives, right, who are always busy doing nothing. You know, somebody's coming into town and somebody from the family needs to go pick them up at the airport. You know, you say, well, you know, what's Bob doing? Oh, he can't do it. He's busy. What's he doing? Well, I don't know. He's just busy. And likewise, there are people who are busy in life doing a whole lot of nothing, as opposed to doing what will get you toward the fulfillment of the pages of the dream book in your life. Let's not confuse busyness with purpose. Just because you are busy, it doesn't mean that you are busy doing anything worthwhile. And likewise, though we've talked about a lot of great and glorious plans and visions for the church, we cannot fall for the fallacy that if we're all busy running around like a bunch of no-headed chickens, that means we're doing God's will. That doesn't mean we're choosing to do that. And you know what God does? He's unplus. He's sitting right in heaven waiting for you to tire yourself out and ask him what you should be doing. And I say that from personal testimony. Because you know there's a saying that if you want to make God laugh, make some plans. You know, and I remember doing this. I have a very vivid memory. November 11th. No, actually November 1st, 1991. I was in the library at Earlham College in Richmond, Indiana, where a plan for the rest of my life hit me. I still have it. I wrote it all out from beginning to end, even to the point where at, 95 years of age, I wrote in Latin, finis. Right? I did it. And do you know that not one thing on that piece of paper has come to fruition? And from time to time, I look at it so that I can laugh. Because I wanted to be busy doing a lot of things that I thought were good and worthwhile, but nothing that was actually